It's been an evolution of how people identify me when they see me in the streets, right? At first it was the Vine guy, and then it became, I've seen your videos guy. Then it became the YouTube guy. Then it became, yo, Paul something, right? Then Logan Paul, now WWE superstar. After all these years, I feel like that title is the one with the most validation. And not that I need to be validated, but also it's awesome that I'm validated with a title like that, because it's immediately, you immediately get respect. And at the end of the day, everyone just wants to be respected. And I think it's really hard to not respect someone who's willing to get in that ring and sacrifice their body for the entertainment of millions of people. It's incredible. Yeah, the physicality comes easy, and from what I've learned thus far, that's not the part that makes the WWE superstars great. You know, I can get in the air and do the flips and do all the tricks, but if I can't bring you along on my story, on my arc, who I am as a person, there's no show. So I think the showmanship is actually takes precedence before you do your moves. You know, can you make people care when you're on that mic? And if so, if they're glued to who you are and what you're trying to do, the performance is going to come easy. I love knowledge. And when I take on the GOATs, it's an opportunity for a masterclass for me. When I fought Floyd Mayweather, I wasn't just fighting Floyd Mayweather. I was paying attention to every single nuanced movement that he did. One time I was by the ropes and he had me like under his arm like this. Dude covered my mouth with his glove and stopped my breathing for like 2 breaths. An advanced move that only Floyd Mayweather would know because he's been boxing for 40 years. I'm positive Roman's going to have some stuff up his sleeve, and I'm going to be paying attention to all of it and use it and put it in my arsenal for when I become the WWE champion. The 6-pack is coming. The flips are getting easier. It's all good. I'm working my ass off, man. I don't think my hard work can be underestimated, and I'm giving it my all for this match, because this is it. You know, this is an opportunity to make history, to take the title from the best right off the rip. 3 matches in. This has not been done before, but I'm going to do it because it's what I do. I would love to see the line or where the line is going to be architected. My boys and I think it's so cool, and if I can make my way over there and see, you know, what they're planning on doing to make this 7-mile long cityscape skyscraper, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There's so much to see there. There's so much world to explore. I also think the last Leonardo is there, which is incredibly cool. If I can get my eyes on that, I'll be a happy camper. He's taking on Anderson Silva, one of the greatest combat sports fighters in history. A week before, I challenged Roman Reigns to be the face of the WWE at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. He makes it very easy to be a proud older brother, and I'd like to think it's the same, and I make him feel the same way about being my younger brother. Just like everyone else, I think he's enthralled by what has become of our lives, and we both accept challenge, all of them at all times. And this is just another one of those circumstances where I took on the biggest motherfucker I could find, and I'm gonna chop him at the knees, take him down, take his titles. He's the tribal chief, I'm the tribal thief, because I'm stealing that shit and becoming the face of the WWE. Run it back, clip it, put it on ESPN. Bang, zoom. I got 2 countries I'm looking at. I have not forgotten about you. I'm making the push. India, Australia. We're coming. Hard, fast, strong. I love these countries. I've never been to either. I want to go. I want to put on a big show, and we're launching Prime there too. So I got many reasons to go. I'll show up. We'll do the meet and greets. I'll kiss the babies' heads, jump off the top rope, 5-star frog splashes onto any opponents. Bring it on. No, Triple H is incredible, man. He's very generous with his time and his energy, and he's so intentional when he speaks and when he gives me advice. I know that every single word that comes out of his mouth is extremely valuable. So he takes the time to point me in the right direction and guide me. The one thing that he hasn't done just yet is respond to any of my text messages. Triple H, if you're watching this, just please, like, I'm 3 texts deep with no response. I don't know if you've seen them, but I'm feeling desperate, and I'm just afraid to send that forth because, rejection, some say rejection is redirection, but where am I going? Triple H, just please respond to my texts. If the WWE fans don't already, after Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia on November 5th, you will be forced to respect me. You might not like me. I might not be your favorite wrestler, but you will have to respect what I can do in that ring. And that's my goal. I could give 2 shits who likes me or not, but you will always acknowledge that when I get in that ring, you are going to be entertained. And that's my goal.